Hello, this is Spyderrock, and today I want to do a little update video on my add-on pack. In this video, I'm going to be explaining why it won't be out as soon as I was expecting, as well as I'm going to show off, or not really show off, but I'm going to tell you all of the add-ons that I plan to add in the pack so far. For those of you that don't know, I'm making an add-on pack or mod pack for Minecraft Bedrock. It's going to have all of my add-ons in it, as well as a bunch of them from other creators. The plan is to make something that feels balanced and like a cohesive experience without detracting from the main progression of Minecraft. Everything in that's going to be very polished, and I have very high standards for what's going inside of this pack. As most of you know, the new Minecraft update 1.20, which I am personally very excited for, is coming out on June 7th of this year, and that is actually pretty soon. And while I could finish this add-on pack before then, and that was originally the plan, I don't want to finish it and release it until I know that all of the add-ons are working. So I'm going to wait for 1.20 to come out, and then wait for any bug fixes to happen with any of the add-ons, and if there's anything that I can't include because it just doesn't work at all anymore, I'd like to know that too, because you know how Minecraft updates are, they always break the add-ons, which, you know, it's always good to have new stuff, but at the same time, it's always sad to see the add-ons break. So my goal right now is to just get it out by the end of June, and I think that will be very easily accomplishable. I just want to make sure that, you know, everything in it is working. That wolf just destroyed that sheep. Oh my gosh. Secondly, I want to go over some of the things that I'm adding. So this looks really complicated. It's not, I promise. The only two that I've actually officially added to the pack before they announced it, because right now I've just been testing and working on other special features that I don't think I'm ready to announce yet, are blasters and MC money. And then all mine are here. But the add-ons that I am going to be adding, we have traps and stuff. By Lifu or Lathe. This is an add-on with a bunch of traps. At least I'm adding all of these, assuming that they don't get completely broken by the update. But you've got some blocks for doing a little bit of trolling. You've got blocks for all kinds of stuff. Some of these could be fun for trolling people. Some of these could be genuinely useful, and some of them are just cool. So that one I'm pretty excited about. Then we have level storage. This is one I'm really excited about. This by Amon28. And this is a thing where you can basically stand on a thing and it'll take in your experience, and then stand on another thing and it'll give you that experience back, which is pretty nice. You can change the speed that they're draining or gaining experience. So yeah, very, very cool little add-on. Or Dimple. I forget that Dimple is Amon 28. We've got fans and grinders, also another one by Dimple. This adds in grinders, which are for like killing mobs essentially, and destroying like blocks. So very neat if you want to like automate farms, and if you want to like have mob farms and kill mobs, and it's pretty balanced as well. You can get upgrade chips for them. There's like suction hoppers, which are actually really cool, teleport items and experience. And then fans can like blow mobs and items around, so you don't need to set up like waterways or whatever. So this is one that I've tried out. It's very cool. I'm really excited to add it. Let's see, what do we have next? The Disenchanter table, another very exciting one by Dimple. This one gives you this whole new UI system, which this is one I'm worried that 1.20 is going to break, because who knows what they do with UI stuff. It can get kind of weird. Anyway, this allows you to essentially disenchant things and put them onto enchanted books, and like split up enchantments between enchanted books. And it's just a really cool little add-on. So this is another one that I'm very excited about, something that I wish was actually in Minecraft normally, something very cool. Another one by Dimple. As you can tell, they're kind of, all of these are grouped by the person that made them. And it's the Raid Pillager Finder. And it adds that little piece of Java parody. So during raids, go near a bell, ring the bell, and it will apply a glowing effect on pillagers within 80 blocks. It won't work with bells on walls for now, but that's okay. This is still pretty cool. I don't know if you have, but I've had plenty of raids in my Minecraft worlds where I've been struggling to find that last pillager. It always, I don't know, that can get really annoying. Anyway, next up we have another one by Dimple. There's a lot of those on here because I think these fit my pack and what I want to do with it really well. And this is the player inventory sorter. It'll basically sort out your inventory. It'll combine like items, and it'll organize them, I think alphabetically as well, which is really cool. And custom item names get affected by sorting, and I don't think it affects your hotbar, it's just your inventory itself. So this one's really cool. And very similar to this, we have the next one, which is the sorting wand, which is basically like the inventory sorter, but for chests. You can just interact with a chest, and it will sort it out. Speaking of interacting has been so much better after the addition of the new UI in Pocket Edition. I know some people don't like it, but I personally am a big fan of it. Anyway, just, you know, that was a side note. This is another very useful, very nice little nifty add-on just for organization that I know I'm gonna want, because my friends sometimes just don't organize their chests, and it would be nice if they did, because when I go to steal their stuff, I don't know what's where. Anyway, we have the Creeper Overhaul next. This is by Dexton. This is one of my favorites. It adds a bunch of new really high quality creepers that all feel like straight out of the game. They almost feel like something from Minecraft Legends or Minecraft Dungeons or something, and there's a lot of creepers you can see here. So I don't know why this one's bold and these are all italic, but there's a lot of creepers. And this is another one that I've showcased in the past, but a very, very good add-on. Then we have Poggy's Player Corpse, which part of this might be part of Better on Bedrock, which is one that I am adding and changing. I don't know if that's in here or not, if that's in my list, because this isn't like everything, but this is everything that I've put onto my list. Anyway, a lot of Poggy's add-ons, mainly Player Corpse, and like I think pretty much a solid amount of the things on Better on Bedrock we've been working to figure out what works best for my pack is going to be in the pack as well. So there's a lot of features like the waypoint stones and all that kind of stuff that's going to be there. We also have Transport Llamas. This one's by Axel. This is a fun little add-on that allows you to basically transport mobs on llamas, and you can make stacks of llamas, and I just think it's really funny and cool. So this one is going to be making it into the pack. Next we have Profe Plays Minecraft's Chalk add-on, which is a very neat add-on that adds in these little chalk items that basically allow you to mark inside of caves where you're going, and they're not the cheapest things in the world, but they are not expensive by any means. You can make glow chalk, and I guess they are pretty cheap, but like the glow chalk, you know, you need glowstone. So I think it's a pretty balanced, pretty fair add-on, and it essentially just allows you to not lose your way around caves without doing anything particularly overpowered. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, if you see the things look weird, it's just because I copy and pasted from Discord. So yep, that would explain that. Then we have Natural Structures by Fallen Toast, which was updated recently, and I think I showcased this recently as well. This adds just a bunch of, well, natural structures, new structures to your game that make things look nice. You've got little rocks that spawn on the ground, you've got all these little things, little mushrooms. It's just a very nice looking little add-on that makes the world feel a lot more alive and vibrant, which is neat. Then we have Frog Eat Stuff by Llama, and this just makes frogs eat other things, eat other mobs, and then they can drop extra items. I don't know. It seems like the kind of thing that most people will not notice throughout the thing, but then if you do notice, it's just like, huh, that's kind of cool. And I don't know, I like that kind of thing, so I think that'll be a nice touch. The next two are also by Llama. We have Divine Dowsing and Creative Cooking. So dowsing essentially allows you to tells you like what is beneath you, essentially. So like if there's an ore beneath you, and there's different levels of dowsing rods you can get, which is a pretty interesting thing. I don't know, this is a very, very interesting, very neat add-on. It feels very Minecraft, you know? So I like that a lot. Then we have Creative Cooking, which is going to be like the primary food add-on of this pack, and it's going to add in a handful of new foods and crops and things for you to eat inside of Minecraft, which is cool. I've got a few that I maybe will add. A lot of these just depend on, you know, I haven't tried them out fully yet. I haven't decided on, I don't want to edit the link. I haven't decided on whether or not I want to add them. For example, we have Builder's Fantasy by Lath. This is an add-on that I like a lot. I just haven't personally tried it out in the game. We have the Sticky Expansion, also by Lath. This is another one that I would probably need to do a little bit of balancing with. Maybe, I don't know. It looks really cool. It looks really fun, but I haven't tested it out to see if it fits yet. That's what most of these are. It's like I haven't tested it out. So if you want to look now, you can see, or I'll read them out. We've got Special Mobs, Dex and Chivalry, Vader's Weapons, Inventory Pets, Shockhorn, and Bunch of Bricks. Then what I'm adding, I'm adding all of these. I just need to either change them, which is this one. Like these are the ones that I'm going to rebalance. So we've got Nethercraft, which I'm going to change a couple of the things around, maybe change a texture. Very cool add-on, gives the Nether a whole new breath of life. It's like a Nether update 2.0, which is really cool. Then we've got Security Craft, which I don't remember exactly what it was that I need to change, but there was something in this that I'd wanted to change. Oh, some retextures. I wanted to change the textures of this like keycard thing. Very cool add-on that allows you to secure down your bases, especially it's good if you have like a world with other players or PvP or people that are just kind of annoying. Also has these turrets, which are really neat. We've got IDT Accessories, which adds in a bunch of accessories, new things, kind of like like the, I don't know what you call them, but like the things that you can put on in Terraria, that's the idea of all these kinds of things, which is really good. I think I needed to rebalance the spawn rates of them, but I don't know that I do for sure, so I might move that to adding. We've got Art's Pinata Sheep. I don't know why I put this in here, but I think maybe there was an update or something to this. In all honesty, I don't remember why this is here, so I'm probably adding it. Anyway, it adds Pinata Sheep, which are really funny. And you can get like candy and stuff, so that's kind of neat. We've got 1 player sleep, which this one is just the range of where you can sleep, and it says for 1 player sleep. The range of that, I thought it got kind of annoying because of how big the range was, so I'm going to make it like a 1 block range, so you have to be like standing on it basically in order for it to tell you that you can use it, just because it gets kind of annoying on the screen, especially in like a little house. Definitely adding this though, because 1 player sleep is pretty great. We've got Ex Nihilo. I don't know why this one is in here either. Anyway, this is a very neat little add-on. It gives you it's basically made for Skyblock and to make Skyblock good, but I figured it was just a neat little add-on that would be nice if people want other ways to do things. And then the thing with Woodcutter, I believe, is just that I have a version of my DMs that I need to add instead of this one, but this one might be up to date now. Anyway, Woodcutter, really cool add-on, definitely adding it to the pack. And then finally, needs update. These ones have either been updated recently or I'm waiting on an update, and 2 of these are mine. And some of them may or may not get added. So anyway, that's an overview of everything I have so far. There will probably be more than this in the pack itself. I'm still reaching out to some creators. Once again, if you are an add-on creator and you have any interest in participating in this pack, feel free to comment down below or shoot me a message on Discord. And yeah, thanks for watching if you made it here. See you later and goodbye.